and this upcoming holiday weekend, one of the busiest for travelers. AAA predicting a nearly 3% increase over travelers from last year.
Today is considered one of the busiest travel days of the year, taking a live look at the Thurbers Avenue curve where things are slow going this Friday evening as many head home and into their long weekend.
More than 34 million Americans are expected to drive to their holiday destinations. And Eyewitness News reporter Jared Planner spoke to experts today and has more on what you need to know before you hit the road. Jared?
Well, Mike and Kelly, yes, people are tired of the rain, and no, it is not a perfect weather outlook, but millions of Americans are, as you say, are now off to their holiday destinations. The Memorial Day push is on tonight.
Any three-day weekend is tailor-made for drive vacation trips.
Dave Raposa is with AAA Northeast, the motor club projecting the busiest Memorial Day travel weekend in over a decade.
We're anticipating 39 million Americans will travel 50 miles or more from home this weekend. That's 1 million more than last year. Of that number, 88% are traveling by car. So those that are going to be on the road are going to have a lot of company. If people feel a little bit more comfortable about their economic situation, they might be willing to spend a little bit more on vacation. And also sitting there is the price of gas, which has been fairly stable for a while now.
Travelers moving between the raindrops this long weekend. We saw strong storms overnight and flash flooding. In one of the more serious cases, police rescued 2 people from a car trapped in floodwaters under Cranston's Wilbur Avenue Bridge. The duo hopping onto a cruiser's hood for a pull to safety. But back to those highways, best advice to cut down on the pain of this: don't cut it close.
The cookout starts at 2. It's going to take 2 hours to get there, so I will leave at noon. 15 minutes out, you run into the unexpected traffic jam. You may tailgate a little more than you should. You may drive a little faster than you probably should. So the worst thing that can happen is if you give yourself extra time is you get there early.
Dave Raposa saying, by the way, cruises to Bermuda and travel to Orlando, Florida, extremely popular this particular weekend. Coming up new at 6 o'clock, we talk to those flying this long weekend stretch. Live with the Mobile Newsroom, Jared Planner, Eyewitness News.
Memorial Day weekend travel means a lot of people out on the roads.
And while AAA says millions will indeed be driving, they're also expecting millions to fly this holiday weekend. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Planner continues our in-depth coverage now live with the Mobile Newsroom. Jared?
Mike and Kelly, that's right. AAA expecting about 39 million Americans to travel this weekend. Now, certainly check before you go to the airport, but there are some delays at TF Green tonight, particularly on the departures board. Perhaps a common feeling about the weather. Flyers at TF Green trying not to let any dreariness get them down as they begin the Memorial Day weekend. AAA projecting about 88% of travelers will drive, but air traffic will be up 5.5% over last year. Steve Rodowitz is flying to Michigan to celebrate a family member training to become a doctor. He says just catching a taxi to Green was difficult.
Oh, it was unbelievable. We just got picked up this morning by a cab, and we had a really hard time getting through to the cab company, and then they were really apologetic about that. We called actually a couple.
Bev Eric is a holiday travel pro.
I always travel on Memorial Day weekend because I have family all over the country, and so if we want to see family, we travel. We're hoping for good weather in Baltimore. My niece is having an outdoor wedding, but there are indoor options, but we're hoping to be outdoors.
Did you at least grab decent airfare?
We did get a good deal. We knew about this wedding well in advance, and we hopped right on.
We had to go at weird hours. It's midday. Usually we go first thing in the morning when we go to Michigan, and then we're not coming back till Tuesday morning early. But we saved a couple $100 by doing it that way.
And as for what is really popular this particular holiday weekend, AAA Northeast telling us cruises to Bermuda and travel to Orlando. With the Mobile Newsroom tonight, Jared Planner, Eyewitness News.
Jared, thanks. And wherever you go in southern New England this summer, be sure to have the Eyewitness News and Pinpoint weather apps on your mobile devices.
And you can have breaking news alerts sent right to you and have access to live Pinpoint Doppler 12 anytime.